the second sequence in Saifa, just mirroring you guys, from here, we start here and we step across and we're gonna block. So how we're gonna do this, we're just gonna keep on stepping across and across, just developing up our flow and our sense of balance. Now, so everyone start here. So we're gonna finish with that. We're gonna finish from the end of the first move. So our feet come together. I'm just gonna move a little bit further back so my feet are in shot. And my hands down here. I step across, about a shoulder width and a half. My other knee drifts up. Now this bottom hand is gonna circle past my face. The top hand, or was my top hand, is just gonna drop back. It can have a slight circle from here to my center line. As it drops back, that's perfectly fine. Ready? From here now, we're gonna kick and we step across 1.5 shoulder widths. And again, you repeat from here. So this bottom hand is gonna circle past our face. The top hand will circle and drop straight back. It should finish just next to our backside. Ready? Sun. Oh, sorry, and we kick. Sun, step across, block and block. Shake. Go. Work. Cinch. Good. Okay, now as we do this sequence, I want you to particularly pay attention to your balance. And ideally you want to get a nice flowing motion, but also you want to be able to step relatively quickly. And when we step relatively quickly, if I am not bending my legs and I'm not pushing down on my stance, I'm going to lose my balance. So if I go across and I'm, say for example here, and I go up, I'm going to lose my balance. So what I want to do is, first of all, if we just take a side profile here, is when I'm stepping across, I want to make sure my legs are really bent. I start low and I stay low as I perform this move. And see how I'm rolling my hip up, I'm not sticking my backside out like this, and see how my kicking leg is low. I want to from here roll my hip up. It's kind of like I'm doing the Karate Kid crane kick. He's not like this, he is crunching like this from here. So likewise, when I do this move, I want to crunch, and that brings my knee from this low position to this high position. And as I said, we want to stay nice and low. So everyone from here, let's go to here again. Ready? So we have our feet together, step across, start low, stay low, and from here, push down as you block. Sun, kick, rock, cinch, punch, coup, Jew. I started my count in the middle there at rook. From here, what's life without whimsy? Okay, let's move on to the next move in Saifa. So the next move in Saifa is we're going to do a Muay Thai clinch. I'm just going to do a side profile for you guys from how we're a Muay Thai clinch, pull down, then we draw in, double punch, from here double uppercut, and we're aiming for people's collarbones there. Then from here, my hand above the knee comes above my head. My other hand comes horizontal like this from here, and I'm grabbing their hair, reefing around, and at the same time, I'm striking here. So, and then we're going to step across from here and do it all again. So, what we'll do is we'll start here. We'll go once more. So we go, so we're going to go, we'll just go from a step, from a Zen Kutsu that I start. We grab and pull in, double punch. Hand above the knee stays closed and is up. Other hand flat. From here, this one rolls round, and then this one does a kind of a question mark shape as it comes down, this rolling motion from here to get a strong hammer fist. Now we step across, our hands separate. From here we reach forwards. From here again, grab, pull in, draw back, double punch. From there, hand above the knee, comes above the head, other hand nice and flat. Now we roll around from here, question mark shape as we strike. And we're just going to keep on repeating this. As we repeat this, we step our front foot across 2 shoulder widths. As we repeat this, you'll notice that I'm going to start drifting here this way. From here, which is perfectly natural. I might need to reset in a minute. So now as I spin, from here my hands separate. I'm going to reach, fingers point up, grab, from here, draw in, double punch, hand above the knee, stays closed. Other hand nice and flat here. This one rolls in a circle. This one question mark strikes. Good. Let's all do that again from here, but we're just going to reset over on this side. Ready? Let's go. So from here, grab, pull down. From here, in, double punch. From here now, hand above the knee, up above the head, other hand flat, ready, hitch. And we do both of those together now. From here now, front foot across. From here, hands separate, reach through, grab. From here, double punch. Hand above the knee, stays closed, other hand flat. Sun, both techniques at the same time. Step across, hands separate, reach through, clench. From here, double punch. Now, hand above the knee, stays closed, other hand flat, roll around. From here, this nice question mark type strike. Ready? Go. From here, step across, hand separate, reach through, grab, double punch. Now, hand above the knee, stays closed, and strike. Good. From here. And that's a bit of practice. That obviously you can just rewind a little bit to practice that all again. Now, the next sequence in the kata is we're imagining someone grabbing us from behind. So if I'm deep that grabs me from behind, from here, I'm spinning, I'm blocking whatever strikes may be coming my way, and then hammer fisting him back here, if you can sort of see that. So let's just practice that bit of the kata. Again, we're gonna start migrating one way as we go through. So from here, we're gonna start, we'll just start here in Kata. So we're gonna start with our short punch out. So what's gonna happen is, from here, I'm gonna lift this hand up. I need to protect my temple and the back of my jaw with my upper arm. This hand is gonna be flat on my forehead, kind of thing, and the other hand's gonna be protecting here. Now, I'm gonna step my back leg across, and from here, as I'm spinning, I'm gonna hammer fist around. Yep. As I spin, I've got to be thinking about protecting myself, and the hand is going to strike through. Ready? From there, other hand, and then as I finish, this hand's going to draw back as well. Ready? Now we're going to grab and short punch, and I'm going to repeat. Hand up here, other hand protecting the face. Step across, protect the head, spin and strike. Hand opens and grabs, short punch. And we repeat, hitch, step, protect the head, spin and strike. Knee, grab, short punch. And we're just gonna reset there. We're just gonna start again over on this side because we're gonna migrate this way as we go through. So once again, we start off, which leg? This leg, it's correct, is it? Is that right? Other leg? Ready? From here. Okay, I'm just gonna move a little bit further back. So here, up, step across, spin, strike. Knee, grab and short punch. Sun, up, step across, spin, strike. Grab and short punch. Up, step across, spin and strike. Grab, short punch. Go, up, step across, spin and strike. Grab, short punch. This stance is always sun chin touch, and as you finish your twist, you should be really thinking about grounding your heels and grounding your stance so it draws weight down into your strike. So if I just go it from here, I'll just move it a little bit this way so you can see my feet. So if I'm going from here, I want to really push my heels down as I'm striking, and the heels planting and dropping my weight forwards here is going to give the strike its strength. Okay, that's it, guys. From here, I hope that's another couple more drills that you can do to help you along with training in your Saifa. You can also do the final moves in Saifa as well from here. You guys can work this one out for yourself. If you're familiar with Saifa, it's a little bit more difficult to practice the turn from here, to get the turning right, to be able to do that in a kata bite. So we won't go through that now, but the difficult bits of the kata from here on, and the bits that are most commonly repeated in the kata, we've covered, and hopefully that's a great little lesson for you guys. And feel free to keep on rewinding and from here keep on going through it to practice those bits. Take care. And as always, train hard.
Great job on training at home. We hope you really enjoyed it. And if you want this awesome Tiger and Eagle t-shirt, please support your club throughout the Easter isolation period by maintaining your subscription so your club can return in April. Keep watching and we'll see you again soon.